Homelessness can mean like a variety of things, I guess, because a lot of people will have like a shelter over their head, but they're still homeless. Like, for example, you might be staying with a family member, but that's not necessarily your home. That's just like a temporary setting. So homelessness is like not having a permanent housing or a permanent roof over your head.
Homeless, you don't have nowhere to go.
Working in a detention center, we see it different ways. You get a lot of kids that are in the system. They come in there, when they're leaving, they don't have anywhere to go. A lot of them use coming to jail as a place to be at, because that's somewhere they can stay. So you'll see a lot of them getting in trouble because they know coming to a jail they have somewhere, and you see that on adult detention as well.
I done faced being homeless a lot of times in my life. And I just keep looking for stuff, like looking for support to help me not be homeless. And, I'm doing pretty good now. I'm trying to get back on my feet.
To me, homelessness is the practicality of lacking a stable or structured shelter. Those who lack basic necessary necessities to be an adequate functioning individual in society.
Yeah, I was homeless from like the time I was 14 till last year, November of 2018. It was like an on and off thing, like where it's like my mom put me out because she found out that I was not dating a man, and she basically just told me like either you gonna like what the Lord told you to like, whatever that meant, or you gonna have to kick rocks. And I kicked rocks, and ever since then it was like either I live with my dad, but his house, he didn't have a stable housing either, so it was like we stayed with maybe one of his wives or one of my stepsisters, or even like one of his daughter's moms like actually took me in as well. And it was just like throughout those years, like I did eventually go back to my mom, but it was like the same situation popped up again, to where it was like once again it was like kick rocks or stay,
Insurance, the United Healthcare, just especially on the Medicaid side, it's an extreme issue. One of the things that will grant them Medicaid immediately, but just homelessness, foster care, all of that in general it not only affects their quality of life, but their quality of health. Not access to care. You don't have a place to sleep. The last thing you're thinking about is going to the doctor and trying to take care of yourself, because you're thinking about those basic things. And so it's just an issue that triggers other issues. So.
I went through a lot before I actually had found like a stable place to stay. It was when I was 18, or it started when I was 18, all the way up until now, being 21. I had just came out of foster care, and I kind of just got thrown, in the water, and basically like didn't have any guidance on what to do or like where to go or where to turn to, and like my family weren't like a good support system, because I guess like being in foster care and like being away from everybody, like those bonds were kind of like broken. So everybody's used to just being like in their own little, it's my issues versus yours, and I pick mine over, like, so basically you're on your own at the end of the day. So that's what it was for me. Like when I was staying with family, is if you're not bringing in like certain things to my house, or if you're not contributing in some way, then we have a problem. You're gonna need to find some place to go, this and that.
So really unstable.
Yeah. And so I started, like staying with my best friends and stuff like that, and just I was all over the place. It was a lot.